Ooh, you know what it means when the teddy bear ears go on? It means it is time for a skincare video. And today we are doing affordable skincare that will make you feel beautiful because skincare does not have to be expensive to be effective. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm glad you're here and let's begin. So I wanted to do an affordable skincare video on skincare that you can pick up in person. I know I've done affordable Korean skincare that you can buy on Amazon, you can buy on Yes Style, you can buy on Stylevana. Sometimes on Amazon you're getting a counterfeit or it could be old and outdated. So when you can buy it in the store, you know that it's fresh, you know that the brand supports it, you know if it doesn't work out, you can always return it. You do know that, right? If something doesn't work, you can always return it. So I need you to know that. And I return things all the time. So don't be embarrassed to return something, even if you've used it a couple times. You can always tell people, like let's say Walgreens or Ulta Beauty, you can just say it didn't work out or it gave me a reaction. It doesn't matter. They'll take it back, I promise, especially if you have a receipt. Now, Ulta Beauty does have CosRX, and I've talked for years about the snail mucin, which I love. And then they've got this 6-peptide skin booster, which was nice. It was nothing special, but it's definitely nice. They also have the brand Manyo. I guess that's how you say it, this peeling enzyme I've talked about before. This is very much like I would say this is kind of the more affordable version of the Sonia Roselli Sex Appeal. My friend Karen sent me this and it's good. But there is a new brand. Also Centella. Centella is at Ulta. But there is also a new brand that I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? First, I want to show you, let's start with cleansers. The most important thing to beautiful skincare is a beautiful cleanser. And I really, really want to emphasize a double cleanse. There's nothing like a double cleanse. It completely changed my skin. I started double cleansing probably somewhere around 2020 when we were all home, and I was watching TikTok and I was watching all these dermatologists and estheticians, and I just started double cleansing and I was like, holy moly, it really makes a difference. So I believe in cleansing oils or cleansing balms, something that's going to break up the makeup. And then I follow with a gentle cleanser. I want to show you a couple things because it's quite affordable. Now, I was using a CeraVe cleansing balm. I got it in PR and it worked fine. I just didn't love the scent of something. For me, something either has to have a lovely scent that's feels more like essential oils or, you know, some type of a natural fragrance than a added synthetic fragrance, or it just can't smell chemically. And this CeraVe cleansing balm has the worst chemical smell. So that's why it's not making the video today. It's affordable, it does the job. But this Zero, and I bought this in the travel size, which I'm so excited because I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'm going to take this with me. I used it last night. This is a cult favorite. People love Zero. And those two little marks took off all my makeup, and I had heavy makeup on yesterday. And I can really, really rub it into the eyes, and there is zero stinging. That is my criteria. It can't smell stinky or chemically, and it can't sting the eyes. So this little guy was only $8. But the regular size is 21 and the jumbo size is only 29. And some people say it lasts a whole year. So this was only $8. If you have never tried a cleansing balm and you're curious, why not start with travel sizes? Travel sizes are a great way to try something that is at a budget-friendly price and to see if you even like it. But I love Zero. It's a great balm. And then this is really exciting because Bubble Skincare. Now Bubble, I also became aware of Bubble back in 2020. They launched at Walmart and they're fun packaging. I'm going to show you this. You know, it's definitely aimed for kids. This is that cute Inside Out movie by Disney, and they have all the little characters. It's in cute packaging. These are all travel sizes too, if you ever wanted to do a kit. But what I like about Bubble is it's really targeted for young skin, but it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, there's no additives, there's nothing that's gonna trigger acne. It's really good skincare, and it's actually surprisingly good even for our age. So they just sent me their new cleansers. Now they've had their Fresh Start Gel Cleanser. I just told my friend Artie to put her daughter on this. This is a great gel cleanser, and this could be my second step. I could definitely use this and this together. But they came out with a micellar milk. Now, I'm sure there's micellar milks in the world, but I've never heard of a micellar milk. So you know what I did last night? I did part of my, they also came out with an oil cleanser. Okay, so I did half of my face with the oil cleanser, and I did half of my face with the cleansing balm, and I really got into my eyes because the Sonia Roselli cleansing oil burns my eyes like crazy, so I can't use it on my eyes, and I'm lazy, so I like a cleansing system that doesn't burn my eyes because I like to really get in there, except today I have my lash extensions on. Okay, excellent oil cleanser. So you could use this as your first step or this. You wouldn't need a oil and a balm. You would need one or the other. I personally like a balm better, but this was surprisingly good. And it's like $16. This is why I'm telling you about Bubble. Bubble is very good. It's at Walmart. It's at Ulta. Then this is what really I loved. This is a micellar milk. Now, Gracie and I love the micellar water by La Roche-Posay. We always have a big jug of it in each of our bathrooms. It takes about a year to go through it, but it's so nice to put on a cotton pad and get in there. Maybe if I had some like black eye pencil on the waterline, and after I washed my face, it just left kind of that like Johnny Depp rock star eye, then I can go in with micellar water. But this is micellar milk, and I love it because look at this. It's a milk, but it's micellar. So what I did last night, because I had smoky eyes, I went in with this on a cotton pad and got any traces off my eyes, and it worked great. Great. And I think it's $15. So don't sleep on Bubble. I'm really impressed. Then as my second step, after I cleansed my face, as my second step, I tried their new soft launch hydrating cream cleanser. And this was really nice. It was really nice. It comes out kind of like a gel cleanser. And so for me, it feels a little bit more hydrating than this gel cleanser, but this is not stripping at all, okay? So I would do the more hydrating cleanser if you are normal to dry, and you could certainly do the gel cleanser if you are normal to oily, okay? Are we happy? I am. I love it. So I'm going to show you a Bubble moisturizer in a minute too. I really like Bubble. I'm really impressed with them. They break it all down here. Everything's under $20. I'm really impressed. Now, there was a cleanser that went viral in the last 6 months on TikTok. It's a brand called Prequel. It's developed by a dermatologist from San Francisco. I've listened to her podcast. This is huge. This is 13.5 ounces. They have the eczema seal of approval. So if you have eczema, it's safe for rosacea, it's safe for sensitive skin. I'm going to go on the record right now. First of all, this is heavy. Look at this. This is huge. I'll probably have this close to a year, maybe 6 months, but I'm going to have this a long time. This is $18. I got mine for $17 though. I got it on sale on TikTok Shop. This is, I think, the best cleanser I've ever used in my life. Doesn't take off makeup. Okay, so you're still gonna need your cleansing cream or cleansing oil or micellar milk, something to take your makeup off. And this is your gentle cleanser. Prequel cleanser is loaded with glycerin. Holy moly, I've never felt anything like this. It's a non-drying glycerin cleanser for face or body. That's why it's so big. It's for face or body. Clinically tested 24 hours of moisture. They are not kidding, because as you know, glycerin is a humectant. So it not only moisturizes the skin, but once it's in the skin, it draws moisture from the air like a magnet. When you wash your face with this, your skin is so bouncy. In fact, that's what I used this morning. I don't double cleanse in the morning because I'm not taking off makeup and I'm not taking off sunscreen. So I just use this. My face is so bouncy, and I probably washed my face like an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, and I feel, look at how hydrated and so bouncy and so big. So Prequel is one of those things you do have to order online. I don't believe it's anywhere in the stores yet. But I think this might be my favorite cleanser I've ever owned in my life. It feels like something out of Korea or Japan, but it's developed right here in America. Heavy, big, amazing, amazing. Highly recommend. Number one. I'll put a link for it, but I don't have an affiliate link. I'll just put a link to make it easy for you to order, okay? So after you do that, here's the most important thing. If you are starting a new skincare regimen, I want you to double cleanse at night. I want you to moisturize. I want you to SPF. And then at night, I want you to double cleanse. I want you to use some type of an active, whether that be retinol or maybe you use tretinoin, something that helps with cell renewal while we sleep, then a moisturizer, okay? Let's keep it really simple to start. Affordable skincare can be affordable and very simple. So double cleanse at night. You don't have to double cleanse in the morning. You can just do like a really nice cleanser. So a cleanser is under 20 bucks. Like I said, this is 18 and you'll probably have this 6 months to a year. Then you can go in with a serum, but we're not even gonna do a serum today. We're not. We're just going to keep this very simple. So the next thing I found at Ulta, again, because people like to buy things in person, is this brand Centella. I've talked about their SPF before, which is really nice. This is a great moisturizer for normal to oily skin. I want you to see what it looks like. It feels like a gel. It might even have some silicone in it. It feels like it has that kind of silicone. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe I'm wrong. But it creates like a matte finish, and it's a pore minimizing moisturizer. So whatever they've put in this, and I can't read it, but it definitely, look how smooth that looks compared to this hand. It smooths. It minimizes the appearance of pores, and it feels light. It feels like so nice on a hot summer day. So normal to oily gals, get you some of this Centella. I'm so impressed. Again, around $20 at Ulta, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you the Bubble moisturizer in a minute. There's one new brand at Ulta, and it's from Korea. My Ulta doesn't have it in the store yet. They do have it on the Ulta app or the Ulta website, but it's a brand new company called Knours. Knours out of Korea. And I'm gonna tell you what I love about it because I've already tried a bunch of it. Okay. They have a 2-in-1 oil to foam facial cleanser. My daughter is up and down the stairs today. Okay, so I've already used this, and I used this as a double cleanse because I wanted to see if this could take off my makeup and also cleanse me. Again, everything in the Knours line is under $30, so it's kind of comparative to the Naturium skincare, but Korean. So I did use this twice in a row, and I felt like it did a great job taking off my makeup, but also cleansing my face. I did it. I put it all over, splash my face, put it all over again. Okay, that's the Knours 2-in-1 oil to foam non-stripping facial cleanser. I was really impressed. I did this about 3 nights in a row last week because I really wanted to test it out. Very impressed. It left the skin, again, very bouncy, okay? Still, this is my #1, the Prequel. Then they have this cool hydrating aloe vera and jojoba oil double duty mist, and you can use this before any type of moisturizer, before any type of serum. They do ask you to shake it up, and it's just a really nice, the lid, I don't know, maybe the lid is missing. It's just a really nice moisturizing mist, okay? Is that something you need? No, but if you like a facial mist, I mean, this has aloe vera in it and jojoba oil, and you can see it on my face. Like, I'm instantly dry, but it just kind of locks in more moisture. So again, also Knours at Ulta. Then this is the coolest thing, okay? This is the coolest thing. This is a foam toning essence, okay? Now, I used this a couple nights in a row and it got spicy and I woke up with redness around my nose. And then I was like, oh, duh, I should have really read about it. This is an exfoliating essence. I love it because it's a liquid, but look at this. It comes out like a foam, and then you massage it all over your face. It smells so fresh and so good. I don't know what that is, but anyway, there's acids in here. There's acids, so it exfoliates as you're wearing it. Makes the most beautiful slip, and then you can put your skincare over it. I would say use this maybe twice a week to start, then maybe you could work up to every other day. Like I said, I used this 2 nights in a row. It was spicy the second night, and it took a week for the redness to go away, but that's powerful. And again, it's about $20, and I've never felt anything like this. I've never seen a mousse essence that has a beautiful exfoliating factor to it. So really, really impressive. And this is called their Pore Toning Essence. Excellent, excellent. I'm really impressed with that. Then there is a 5-time hyaluronic acid serum. Again, I'm not using a serum today because not everyone wants to build a serum into their regimen, and I really want to keep this simple, okay? So I'm going to put this down. Now, I did love their moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer, shea butter, and sweet almond oil youth cream. I loved this. I used this 2 nights in a row. It felt very thick. I would say this would probably be for definitely drier, mature skin. And again, this is all under $30 each, okay? I'm only gonna put that on half my face because then on the other half, I wanna show you Bubble. And Bubble, again, this particular moisturizer from Bubble, it's trending right now. It's trending, I've seen it on Instagram and TikTok. You know. Okay, watch this. Love it. This is the Cloud Surf water cream. We love a water cream. We love my Sonia Roselli water balm cream. I love. So you do this, and that's pretty much enough for a whole face, but we're going to put it on this half. And again, it feels like a Korean skincare product. It really does. It feels super bouncy, super moisturizing. Yeah, this side just feels, that looks like it evened out my skin a little bit too. That kind of pink cloudy color. Don't I look a little more evened out there than there? Anyway, this side feels a little bit more tacky, but not in a sticky way, more like a more velvety bounce, and this feels more like a watery bounce. So again, could work for all skin types. I would say this is more normal to dry, but this Cloud Surf, could work for all skin types. I mean, look at this. You could do a whole skincare regimen for under like $55 with Bubble. And this would probably last you, I would say, about 4 months. $55. I mean, that is drugstore prices. If you go to drugstore right now, I mean, L'Oreal, Oil of Olay, all the brands are all $20 to $30 now. And this is all in the teens. So I really love Bubble. I really love Knours. I'm really, really impressed with Knours, and I think Knours is going to grow in popularity, so keep your eye on that. You know, you can never go wrong with CosRx. This is all under $20 each as well, all from Korea. And then I love a cleansing balm, and why not start with an $8 one to see how you like it? But that oil cleanser from Bubble is really, really impressive and did not burn my eyes. And then let's just say you bought this regular size, so that's $21, and then this is $18, okay? So you're only up to around $40 for cleanser for about 6 months, and then add in a moisturizer, boom. Again, you've got a full skincare regimen for $60. That'll last you probably about 6 months for the cleanser, and then probably 3-4 months for the moisturizer, okay? Now, I wanted to go into SPF because we always want to lock in our skincare with SPF every day of our life. You know, this is my very favorite. It has been for a year and a half, Naked Sundays, because it's thick, it's mineral, it has a primer built in, and it floods my flaws. It makes my skin look, I've gone out just wearing this and people are like, your skin's amazing. And young people. I love this. And this is $25. It's now at Ulta. It's also at Target. You can even go to their website, but it's my favorite. It's the Collagen Mineral, 100% mineral. I love it. I also think that on the days where I wear this, the next day I don't notice sunspots, but sometimes when I wear a broad spectrum sunscreen, a chemical sunscreen, sometimes the next day my sunspots look deeper. There's a whole theory going around right now on TikTok about how chemical sunscreens can actually make your sunspots and your sun damage look more pronounced. I don't know. I'm going to have to really look into the science on that because I don't know. But we're going to end with this. Naked Sundays Scent Tinted SPF, brand new, tinted. And this is a hybrid, so it's part mineral, part chemical. But I'm gonna go in with shade number 2, and we're gonna try it for the first time. We're gonna try it right now. Okay, so here we go. They sent me a brush, and we are gonna put it on. Well, so far, it comes in 14 shades. It has peptides in it, which, you know, peptides firm the skin. It has niacinamide, so it helps with any type of redness and discoloration. It's impressive. It's squalene, so it's very moisturizing. But I'm doing it for the first time right now because I trust you guys and you trust me. So we're gonna see how we like it all together, because we're the Look Good Close-Up Club. Now you see I'm putting that on kind of heavy because it's SPF. It's SPF, so we need to put it on kind of heavy because we need it to actually protect the skin. By the way, I have to drive in the hurricane tomorrow. Would you guys pray? Please pray that we are safe. It's a long story. Probably shouldn't be driving in it, but it's I'm gonna go under the eyes a little bit, not all the way, but just a little bit. And I'm gonna go a little bit on the eyelids because I definitely get discoloration. Look at the difference. Does my phone look hazy? I feel like my phone looks hazy right now. Doggone it. I promised y'all I would clean my phone off before I started filming, and I did for my Wednesday YouTube, but this is a Saturday YouTube, and I don't think I cleansed my lens and it's looking a little hazy. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not going out today, so I'm only gonna put a little bit on my neck. I know what you're thinking, like, if you're not going out, why put sunscreen on? Because I want it to be part of my everyday regimen. And we still have blue light. And, you know, last night I didn't think I was going out, and I went out at 6 o'clock to pick up dinner. So I was in this, you know, I was in the car with sun exposure for 40 minutes. And that way I just already have my SPF on. Okay, I am impressed. Let's see how this looks close up. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, wait, close up, I don't love it as much. Okay, hold on, let's clean the lens. Clean the lens, and you know what? It's still, I think it's this professional light I have. I wonder if it's just making me too hazy and glowy. Okay, so it didn't look great close up because I think I had too much on, and the reason I had too much on is because it's SPF. We need 2 finger lengths, or else what's the point? But that's okay because I'm bouncing it in. I'm pressing it into my skin. And this is probably also lifting off a little excess. My forehead looks great. But this is really nice. Highly, highly recommend. I'm gonna probably take this with me to North Carolina and just wear this every day. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So if this is $25, this is probably similar in price. I don't know if this is at Ulta yet, but by the time I publish this video, I can always put it in links, or I could tag the products in the video here. I'll tag all the products I've talked about today in the video. The only one I don't have a link for is Prequel, but I will have a link just so you could click on it and go over there and order yourself, because I'm so impressed with Prequel. I love, probably, I'm gonna go on the record and say I think this is my favorite cleanser I've ever owned in my life. I love this. I'm so impressed. Now I want to try more of her products, but I haven't done that yet. And they're all affordable. She wanted all drugstore prices, okay? So there we go. I mean, I've got my brows on. I've got some Kiss lashes. These are the ones in natural. I have them upside down. Let's see. Here we go. It looks great. It looks great. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I hope that helps someone out there realize that you can have beautiful skin, and you don't have to have 20 steps, and you don't have to have expensive cleansers. Wash away anyway, so you don't have to spend a lot on cleansers. Moisturizers, they moisturize. So the real money comes into expensive serums and also actives. We didn't talk actives today because you can get a prescription of tretinoin for $5 a month, or you could buy really nice retinol products at the drugstore, Ulta even. There's plenty of retinol products. And then, you know, my Naturium, let's see, where's Naturium? If you want to add an additional $29 to your regimen, let's see, is it in here? No. You know why? Because I took it out. Hold please. Okay. This is the Naturium Retinaldehyde, also now at Ulta, also at Target, also at Amazon. Just remember, anytime you buy anything from Amazon, make sure it comes from the brand directly and not a third party. I have used this for years. I can use the 5% every single night, and it doesn't cause any type of dryness, redness, flakiness, irritation. It's really lovely. It's retinaldehyde, which is retinal with an AL instead of retinol, which is an OL. It has less conversions than retinol, so it converts to retinoic acid quicker and one less conversion, but it's more gentle and more effective than retinol, they say, and I can attest to that. I love this. And then after you use a bottle of the 5%, you can get the 0.1, and that's excellent, but that's a little stronger. I can only use that a couple nights a week. So add another $29, and now you've got a highly, highly effective skincare regimen for now under $80. But if you want to skip the actives, and you can just stick to about a $60 regimen, and you would only use this at night, so you're not going to go through it that quickly. This might last you 4 or 5 months, okay? I hope that helps. Everyone deserves good skin. It just takes diligence. It takes consistency. Consistency is key in beautiful skin. And I'm telling you that you can do this, okay? And it doesn't have to cost a lot. You can have beautiful skin. So work on your skin first. Skin is more important than makeup, because makeup is only as pretty as the skin we put it on. You can reverse sun damage. I do a whole thing on peels. You can also go check out my affordable Korean skincare video. But I wanted, so many people love to buy their skincare in person, so I really wanted to do a video on great skincare products you can buy in person. And Ulta Beauty's really growing their Korean skincare, and they just added Naturium, and they added Naked Sundays, and they're starting to add all my favorites. I hope they add Prequel someday, because this is amazing. And that is it for now. Next week, I don't know what we're coming back to, but we'll figure it out next week, okay? And I love you, God loves you, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.